said he got me on them perkies, got me on them Xannies. He said he wanna be my man, so he be steady scanning. Sliding all up in.
Hola, hello, ¿cómo están? Welcome to my channel. Me miro horrible, huelo horrible, pero está bien. Hoy vamos a hacer tacos de birria. Lo que vamos a necesitar es celery, half of an onion, garlic cloves, and Chile Arbol. And add in some oil. Add in that celery. Oops. Oh my god. Wait, this is popping! This is popping! Oh my lord, ay Dios mío. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just roll that celery in there, girl. We gotta be careful because it is dangerous out here. Okay? Then we're gonna add in these garlic cloves, and we're going to add in this half piece of onion. Also added about 5 or 6 Chile Arbol. It's your preference. It is a little spicy. So I did just go ahead and season the meat with adobo, black pepper, and a little bit of salt. You don't really need to season it. A lot of people don't really season it. They usually just add like black pepper and salt. But I like a little more flavor, so it's really your preference. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add this in there. I have, if you want to come here and show. I have here the celery, the onions, the Chile Arbol, and the garlic cloves. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in. Oh my god. Jesus, oh my god. Let that sear for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some water. We have seared the meat, so now this is how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some water in there. And a little secret ingredient that I put in there, again, you don't have to do this, but I enjoy doing it, is I grab caldo con sabor de pollo. And about a full spoon. And I just mix it up. Jesus. I just mix it in with the water. And then I go ahead and dump that. And what we want to do is make sure that we fully cover up the meat. So we want to make sure it covers it up. This is how it looks now. It's in there. And now we're gonna let this come to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, we're gonna go ahead and add some more chilies in there. But for now, let's go ahead and let this sit. Dios mío. Tengo que echarle los bay leaves. So you can only add one, pero yo voy a echar dos. Okay, so it's been about an hour now since the meat has been cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my chilies. I have them here. And we mix in some Chile Ancho as well. So I did use Chile Ancho and Chile Guajillo. Make sure that you remove all the seeds. Some stay in there, which is okay, but we want to make sure we get them out. Okay, so now that it's been about an hour, I'm going to go ahead and add this in there. And I'm going to go ahead and let that cook for about 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes is up, I'm going to go ahead and take that out, as well as the onion, the celery, and the ajo. So that way we could go ahead and blend it up. I do also want to remind you, try your best to submerge the chili as much as you can. Smells so good already, guys. Huele tan rico. Ahora lo vamos a dejar ahí por 20 minutos. Y ahorita vamos a regresar a sacar el chile, la cebolla y el ajo. It's been about 20 minutes now since the chili has been cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and take the chili out and put it into the blender, as well as the onion and the garlic cloves. You can add your celery if you choose to. You really don't have to though, it's completely up to you. Now that I got all my chili in there, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the juice. And just mix that into the chile. Okay. So para la salsa, queremos ponerle cumin, oregano, again with the caldo con sabor de pollo y un poquito de sal. Honestly, guys, I just eyeball it. I put in what I think is a good amount. It's your preference, es tu preferencia. Si te gusta echarle mucho, pues echarle mucho. Y si te gusta echarle poquito, pues echarle poquito. Es tu preferencia. Put it on. The hell was that? Ahora le vamos a echar la salsa. Mira qué rico. Qué rico se ve. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that into there. Now the salsa is going to be very hard to get through. So I did grab some water so that way we could make it easier for the salsa to go through. And I usually just like to mix it around so that way we can get the salsa to get really in there, because sometimes it bulks up at the bottom and it's hard for the salsa to go through. So this usually helps it out. I went ahead and brought it closer for you guys so you could see what I'm doing, how I'm just lightly massaging it. So you see how it's going down? It's because it bulks up all the way at the bottom sometimes, or on the edges. Okay, so we went ahead and put the chili in there now. Now we do have to wait for a couple hours. I would say anywhere from 3 to 4 hours if you're lucky and have a good bougie stove, maybe even 2. Pero le vamos a dejar aquí por un ratito, unos 2-3 horas, y vamos a ver cómo está saliendo la carne. Once it feels really soft, then that's when you know it's ready. So we'll go ahead and come back, check in on the meat in a couple hours and see how we're doing. Okay, y'all, I am back. It's been about 2 hours. The meat is well done. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys so that way you can see. We're gonna go ahead and get to cutting it, and then I'm going to fry the tortillas and get started on just getting ready to eat it. So here's the meat, and honestly, you know it's ready when you can easily just start cutting down like this. It falls apart so easily. Look at how beautiful. Mira qué rico se ve. Así es cuando sabes que ya está listo la carne. Look at how delicious that looks. Okay guys, so I added oil to my pan. I went ahead and dipped the tortilla into the salsa. Just like that. Then you take it out. I have it on here. Go ahead and show them how the tortilla looks. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the carne. Voy a agarrar la carne. Mira qué rico. Lávanse las manos cuando están tocando las tortillas. Y hay gente chocanta como mi suegra. Ahora estoy echando el queso. I'm going ahead and adding the cheese now. Add as much as you would like. It's your preference. Si estás en dieta, échale poquito. Si te vale la dieta, pues échale lo que quieras. Now I'm closing the taco. Mira, mira. Ahora le voy a echar un poquito. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the salsa. Yes, add that juice. And this is it for the tacos de birria. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is how your tacos should look. And if they don't, then girl. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more cooking videos, comment below and I will be happy to do so. This is one of my first videos where I'm actually recording a full out actual recipe. So if you guys like this video, please comment below, give me a like, let me know, and I'll be happy to do more.